Hey guys, Endermaster here. After a long time of being inactive on YouTube, I have finally gotten my capture device set up and I will start uploading regularly from now on. So I'd say around that'd be tutorial once a week. I'm going to upload many Minecraft videos because my capture device only works on computer. This all won't make sense to you, but all announcements aside, I'm going to show you how to create a jeb door in Minecraft. A jeb door is like a piston door, but it's a lot easier to hide and harder to make. It all makes sense when I show you. And besides that, let's start. So right here, I have a jeb door. You can't see it because obviously it's in the closed position. Now, if you're wondering, where's the lever? I mean, piston doors have levers, so where's the lever for this special jeb door? Now, if we go to the other side, and I recommend for building jeb doors, you should probably have a much thicker wall than I did. Mine was really thin, and I had to improvise. So when you flick the lever, you heard a bunch of pistons go, right? So when I go to the other side, a door appeared almost out of thin air. So I walk, Enderman stare. Okay, sorry about that. As you can see, there's pistons everywhere. They look really confusing. Everything looks really confusing. And for mine, I didn't add anything at the end except for a little hole, because I felt like it. And I fell. I was saying, it looks like that there's tons of pistons everywhere. And because, again, my wall is thin, there wasn't anything behind it. So yeah, it looks really confusing, but I'm going to show you how to do it. Right now, I'm going to show you how to create the jeb door. Now, all of this is according to the official Minecraft Mojang Redstone handbook published by Mojang. So, if you want to figure out other tutorials that I may have in the future, you might want to purchase that book. So, in order to start, you need to find a nice, easy, flat space in the wall. It has to be at least 3 blocks deep, 4 blocks high, and 6 wide. Now, I would recommend, and so would the book, that you go deeper because it's easier to install, and also, where's your door going to lead? So I'm going to break it all out, and I'll come back to you guys when it's ready. So I've made the hole. I didn't use World Edit, just so you know. And so the first step is that in survival, you need 8 pistons to do this first step. So what you do is you put 4 pistons in a 4x4 pattern like this on this side, and then on this side. So yeah, that is the first step. Now, the second step is to put more pistons like this. 2 pistons like that, right there, and I fell. I got back up, and let's see. So put 2 pistons like that, and then after that, you have to put some stone right in between those 2 pistons, right there. Now, you need this because that piston is going to push out those 2 pistons, which is going to push out this. So you need those 2 pistons right there to push that out so it can be pushed. So its final place, I'd say, would be right around, let me think a second. The stone's final place is going to be right here. So after you're done creating the door, just, fill up all that area. Let me quickly change time set to 0. Time set 0. And now I'm going to show you the next step. So the next step is to take this blue well. I used blue well old book because it's easier organized and because I can. So you take blue wool and basically put it where the pistons are, on top of the pistons, and in these 2 areas right here. You're going to need that. Then you're going to, give me a sec. I need to carve it out so it'd be a little bit easier to do this step. So next you need to take the repeaters. You need 2, and you need to put them so one is outputting this, not that way, one is outputting, hate fly mode. One is outputting this way, and then one is outputting this way. You can tell the way it's outputting because the trail of redstone, the second lever that's on, that trail of redstone, that was the way that it doesn't go. Plus, if you looked, it's almost like there's an error right there. Same with the other one. Next, you're going to need to use your redstone dust and put it all on the rest of the blue wool. So I'm going to do that, and I'll see you guys in a tiny bit. So, show you how the pistons push when it's, when the entire wall is covered. So, I'm going to cover the wall, and I'll see you guys in a sec. I noticed this a little bit earlier, but this is how my jet door stayed after I retracted it. That's because I didn't set the tick to more than one. Now, with redstone repeaters, you have the two torches. When it's right next to each other like this, that's one tick. This is 2 ticks, 3 ticks, 4 ticks. 1 tick is equivalent to a tenth of a second. You need it to be at least 2 ticks. If it's at 1 tick, this will happen. Your jet door will be broken. It won't work. It won't open. So you need it to be at least 2 ticks, and I'll show you how it looks normally. That's how it looks, and then it retracts perfectly. So I'll continue. A quick note, you cannot put your lever right, let me show you right now. Sorry. You can't put it right there since, well, first of all, it doesn't have redstone. Second, it won't go through the repeater. It'll only push that. It won't push those. Your jet door will not work. Anyway, so it turns out that no matter where I could place it here, I couldn't have the lever be there. So, like I did with my other jet door that was pre-made, I put it on the other side. Now, if you did it right, it should work. Now, it's not lit up. So you might want to put a redstone torch, right here, there. Hopefully it doesn't interfere with any of the redstone. Oh, by the way, that's the circuit that I did to make sure that it got to the lever. I'll open it up a little bit so you can see. Right where the lever is, I put a repeater and have it face this way so it can